What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Frank and I'm currently a nomad living out of my truck. But in today's video I thought we would just do a little hike here. We are in the National Forest, the Beaverhead. I'm at a little place called Lion's Den. Should be a pretty cool little trail. The pictures of it look pretty awesome. But I just thought I'd take you guys along. I've been wanting to do this trail for a little bit, and it's been pretty cold lately, but today's the warmest day of the week, so figured today'd be the perfect day for it. Let's go hit the trail. We are in bear country right now, so I do have my bear spray on me just to be safe. And I mean like grizzly bear country, not just like black bears. I really just want to make as much noise as possible. It's kind of hard when you're by yourself, honestly. You know, I've been debating on whether I should get like a bear bell or not, but I actually read somewhere online that the bear bells are just kind of like, they're not really effective. So, and a lot of the science and research for it is kind of old and outdated. So I don't really know what to think about that or how to really, I don't know. Some people say like the bear bell actually would attract bears to you. I don't know if that's true, but you know, I have bear spray, so I'm not like too super worried about it. But yeah, bears do kind of freak me out a little bit, not gonna lie. And moose too. Moose kind of freak me out a little bit too. I'm wearing moose, bear, elk, wolverines, mountain lions, pretty much everything. No polar bears though. It's like the one bear that isn't here in America. So one thing that I'm like really excited about staying here in Montana for the next 7 months is I'll be here whenever it's prime huckleberry season. That'll be amazing. I love huckleberries, and blueberries will be here too. Find all kinds of blueberries. And then my boss, he was telling me I could even find strawberries. So that'll be really cool too. And you know, I'm definitely going to go looking for strawberries, blueberries, and huckleberries. And then honestly, here pretty soon, it'll be mushroom season. So, morels, find a lot of morels, hopefully. So yeah, if you like harvesting or foraging, be sure to subscribe to the channel, because I will definitely be going out looking for that kind of stuff. Yeah, so it is a little windy out right now. Hopefully it isn't affecting the sound too much for you guys. Try my best in the editing, when I go to edit, to really help cut that down. But I lost my wind muff for my microphone. Alright guys, so we're actually approaching an old rail track. Look at that. There's an old tunnel behind me. Here's a little plaque about it. So this town that I'm in, Butte, used to be like one of the richest cities in America. I do believe that's right. These hills up here have copper in them, gold, silver, and they basically used to supply all of that material to the United States. So yeah, this is called the Milwaukee Railroad that we're on. It no longer exists anymore, and that we have roads and stuff. But let's go check out this tunnel. That was pretty cool. There is something a little creepy about walking through the tunnel. When you're in the middle, it gets like completely dark, pitch black, and there's a bunch of fur and stuff in there. But it's pretty cool though still. Alright guys, we've been walking for a little bit now. I'm going to turn around, go back the other way through the tunnel again, and continue on down that road, because back this way, I actually hiked that way last year. I did it last fall. No, it was like the beginning of fall into summer last year. So I've already been that way. Gonna go back this way through the tunnel. Been walking for a little bit. Just gonna sit here. Found this bench here, and just gonna sit here and enjoy the view for a little bit. We made it back to the tunnel, guys. This time I'm gonna carry you all the way through it. Well, that's the tunnel. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so yeah, that was the tunnel. I do believe I'm going to go back to the car, since it's just right down this path right here. However, if I was to keep going this way, I do believe there is another tunnel and a really cool bridge that I might come back up here and do eventually. Like, it's a really cool looking bridge. If I wasn't so hungry and so cold right now, I would definitely do it. And if I felt like walking another 2.5 miles. But we're just gonna head back to the car and cook some lunch up. Alright, made it back to the car. Gonna put my stuff away, and then we'll get dinner going. Let's put the stick back where we found it so the next guy can use it. Alright, so today for lunch I'm going to be making some broccoli and mac and cheese. Got some broccoli here, some mac and cheese. So what I like to do is just kind of cut it kind of as close to the bush as possible. Toss it in there. Alright, so if you watched last week's video, you know that I was working on this real disgraceful looking thing. It's supposed to be a spoon. If you could even call it that. It's kind of a disgrace to all spoons. But I'm going to work on that. I actually stopped at the thrift store and found some wood. You know, like a carving set. So picked it up, paid pretty much nothing for it. It looks brand new. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna work on the spoon and I'll let you kind of know what it looks like by the end of it. If it looks any better or if I just end up making it look worse. The food is done, but I wanted to show you the spoon. I wanted to show you the spoon first. It actually looks like a completely different spoon. Still needs some work done to it, but it's better than that disgraceful looking thing I had when I started. You know, I need to kind of like come in on the edges, but yeah. It's crazy what having the right tools will do for you. It actually has like a usable bowl now. Still needs some work done to it, but I'm a lot happier with it, that's for sure. It's not just like some block of wood with a hole in the middle of it. Guys, I'm gonna sit here, eat this mac and cheese with broccoli. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below. I'm currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I hope to hit that by the end of the year, so go ahead and leave a subscription, subscribe to me, you know. I do make a video every single week. So if you like hiking, camping, just like outdoor cooking, any of that kind of stuff, you're in the right place, you know? So, see you guys next time.